my motto in life?
Yes.
May I answer you? Okay. So my motto in life is smile to people. If you smile to somebody, he will smile to you back. So be gentle and smile. Be good and honest. So you will have the same reception from others. This is my motto in life.
一番、お好きなイスラエルの料理
あ
My favorite food is fish.
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 How do you cook?
And also, when I am in Japan, I like ramen. How do you cook fish? How do you cook fish? In general, I cook salmon fish in the oven with vegetables. Also sushi.
Sushi.
Do you have any recommendation of places I should visit in Israel?
Jerusalem is the capital of Israel. Jerusalem is the heart of the Jewish people. Jerusalem is also the heart for Muslims, Christians, and the three religions. So it is a free city. It is a city of peace. Shalom. Shalom is peace. Also in Arabic we say Salam alaikum. Salam alaikum in Arabic is peace to you. So everybody can feel free. Everybody can visit the important places. And Jerusalem is representing not only the Jewish soul, but the atmosphere of a free life for everybody in Israel. You understand?
Yes.
Amen.
Okay? But there is some little danger. You know, if you come once to Jerusalem, you will come 2-3 times more. Everybody who comes for first time, he will come back and back and back. Because this city is a magic city. This city attracts everybody by all means and by all feelings. One moment. What is your... okay. Thank you. Thank you very much for asking me.
What is your impression on Japan?
I miss Japan. I feel in Japan like home. Many years ago, the late Professor Hideo Itokawa invited me to Japan. From this time until today, I have been invited 6 times. And I have, let's say, love affair with Japan. Japan is a magic country. Japan has wonderful, polite, quiet people. My family, I appreciate the politeness of the Japan people because we Israelis are good-hearted, but not so polite. We have to learn from Japan qualities of being so clean. Everybody. I was looking in the street to look for a piece of little paper on the street, on the floor, but I couldn't find. I couldn't. It was wonderful. And I like the education of little children who are cleaning their rooms. And it is for me magic. I like and I miss Japan. I am already dreaming to come again. Thank you very much. I will try to say it in Japanese. Watashiba, Nipponga, Daisuki. Arigato. You know, I want to tell you that I was traveling in many countries in the world. I was speaking in Europe and USA, but it never happens to me, this kind of feeling, that I come back, in the moment I am back, I already miss Japan, and I want to go back. This is the first time I have this wonderful feeling. And I don't know how to explain it, but it's magic.
今ホロコーストのミュージアムで働かれて
私
働
働いてます。
いてて、そのもうなんか辛いというか悲しいお話とか辛いお話ってもう毎日こう思い出すわけじゃないですか。そのいろんな辛いものを目にしていた中で、そのホープ、希望っていうのをどうやって、どことかどうやって見つけているか。
I could find hope at the Holocaust Memorial because, first of all, we have to agree that the Holocaust is the biggest trauma in our history, in the Jewish history. But we do not want to educate our children only in pessimism, only about cruel and bad things. And we will never forget what happened during the Holocaust. But in the meantime, I was so lucky to be chosen to work in a very optimistic department. And this is department for the righteous among nations. Righteous is coming from the word right. And I would like to quote Chune Sugihara, who said, "Do what is right because it is right." So these people like Sugihara endangered their life, endangered the life of their family in order to save Jews. So during many years, we received testimony from all over the world about non-Jews, Christians, and sometimes several Muslims also, who saved Jews, as Chune Sugihara did. You know very well that Chune Sugihara saved many lives, and the Japanese people and the young generation must be proud of Chune Sugihara because he put Japan on the map, and everybody is learning about his heroism, and we are very grateful about his deed. He has a tree. His tree is growing proudly on the Avenue for the Righteous in Jerusalem. Also, we have a street in Netanya called Chune Sugihara. And we teach in our school not to forget and to keep alive his memory and his legacy. And again, I try to transmit my message to the Japanese people that even in the most difficult situation, one can help. And this is the samurai spirit taught by Chune Sugihara. And this is the reason I am grateful and I thank God that chose me to work in such optimism department. This is the most moral, the most humane, the most optimistic message for young generations today. Because as I said, peace cannot be achieved by force. Peace can be achieved by understanding. You can kill a terrorist with a gun, but with education, you kill terrorism. And this is the motto. We have to cooperate together that such catastrophes as the Holocaust would not happen again. And this is not only a Jewish subject. This is a universal subject. We have to continue this dialogue in order to achieve universal peace. And this is my aim, my devotion in my life, to come to Japan again, to speak and to share all my knowledge with young and adult generation.
次の質問は18年前にエルサレムにいたことがあるのですが、治安だったり人々の生活だったり変わったことはありますかという質問です。
A lot, yes, a lot is changed in Israel. 18 years ago, I believe, you have been here, and if you come today, you can see a huge change in lifestyle. Meaning people are very dedicated to the media, meaning to the computers and this kind of high technology. As you know, Israel is chosen in the world as the second place after Silicon City, Silicon Valley in America for high tech. Also in the field of medicine, I think Israel is a very advanced country, and during the latest 18 years, there is a lot of advancement concerning the research of this malady, this cancer malady. We find a lot of solutions, and there is some kind of cancer which can be cured today. This was not true 18 years ago. Also, young generation makes much more sport. Everybody is going to a club to make his well-being. And also in the food, let's say, field, I think people are much more aware to eat organic food, vegetables, and not so hamburgers or this kind of thing. Even today, we have in Israel also vegetable hamburgers. So concerning advancement, I think it will be in high tech, in medicine, in the lifestyle, computers, and also in the nature, meaning that we take very much care of our trees, of our parks, of our gardens. This kind of things was not so real maybe 80 years ago. Also, there is a huge development in buildings. Whoever was here in the past will not recognize the big city, Tel Aviv, and also Jerusalem, because a lot of cultural establishments, schools, universities have been aided during the late years. So please come again. Come again, please. You are very, very welcome. Also, whoever would like to visit the tree of Mr. Sugihara, I will be gladly ready always to invite and even to guide you to Yad Vashem and to visit this tree. I want to tell you that the tree of Sugihara has deep roots, not only in the ground, but also in our hearts, in the history of the Jewish people. Thank you very much.
何かクエスチョンありますか？
ありがとう。ありがとうございます。
最後の question. Which part of Jerusalem she is living? Which part? Like visiting Israel.
I live in French Hill. French Hill is a relatively new quarter, not very far from the Hebrew University on Mount Scopus. You know, the Hebrew University has two places. One is in Givat, center city. The second one is Mount Scopus. So my neighborhood is not very far from the university on Mount Scopus. And this is the reason I can meet a lot of Japanese people studying here in Israel. And even sometimes I see married couples of Japanese and Israeli girls. So come here and meet our beautiful girls. If you Japanese students, and always I am very, very glad to see them. I would like to add that Japan is now very, very popular in Israel. First of all, the number of Japanese cars is very high. The majority of cars are Japanese here in Israel. Mitsubishi, Subaru, all kinds of, you can see a lot of Japanese. Also, many years ago, no Israeli was visiting Japan because they said it's very far, it's very expensive. Today, a lot of Israeli people know Japan. They say it's a wonderful, it's a magic country, and life, it's not so expensive. We can visit Japan. So, our friendship with Japan is growing every day, and I am very happy about it.
日本人はどうやったらピースメーカーに関わる
You
ことがで
see,
きますか
as I said, we don't have magic answers. How can we make peace? But everybody, every individual, making a little step towards this point, can all together we can make peace. And the main thing is education. When you educate a little child to smile to another one, this means already another step towards peace. If you are kind, if you are help, as I said, even in difficult situations, help your neighbor, help your brother, help your parents. This is already one step towards peace. Don't go to violence. Don't go to angriness. Go to peace. And everybody in everyday life can make a little step. So all together, we hope to be able to achieve this universal goal. Be lucky, be happy, and smile. Arigato gozaimasu. I was honored and happy to speak to you.
Thank you very much.
Sayonara.
さよなら。
またね。またね。
ありがとうございました。これで。
I hope to be next April in Japan. またね。
4月に日本にやってきますので、大学で講演会をする予